Hello, welcome to another Spray Social Monday. As you can see, I'm preparing for this week's Spray Social Saturday, which is, in other words, a pop concert that Spray will be playing at the Outpost in Liverpool this Saturday, come one, come all. We'll be there with The Friction and St Lucifer, who are far better live bands than us. This week we're to start a new strand of Spray Social Monday, which is Memorabilia Corner, where we take a look at our pop career of yesteryear, our failed pop career of yesteryear. This week's Memorabilia Corner covers the Barn Dance Boys. This week's memorabilia item is the Barn Dance Boys egg boxes. The Barn Dance Boys were a project that myself and my good pal Daz Sampson started in 2003 as a way of getting out of our contractual obligations as Ricky and Daz. We built some papier-mâché heads, we disguised ourselves, we didn't tell anybody it was us, and we made this single, which as you can see was sold at HMV for the rather optimistic price of £2.99. It got to number 32 in the charts, and as part of the promotional rigmarole, the titular Barn Dance Boys went around London on the back of a truck with a sound system blasting the song to all and sundry, and they gave out cream eggs in these customised egg boxes. 100% genetically modified barn eggs from the happy hens that chirp the soon-to-be smash hit single Yippee-I-O all day long. As we did this in the summer, the cream eggs melted, and as we did this in the summer, the cream eggs were all out of date. So if you were poisoned by a cream egg in the summer of 2003, it was probably down to the Barn Dance Boys. We may put a link to the video around here somewhere because Jennifer sang on it. So essentially, if you think about it, it was a Spray song with Daz Sampson rapping on it. The video was directed by Steve Price, a highly respected video director who is now responsible for Queen's live show, and he's still a great personal friend of mine despite the fact he hasn't asked Brian May to do a guitar solo on a Spray record. So Steve, if you're watching, and I assume you are because I'll have tagged you in it and told you mentioned in the video, could you get Brian May to do a few bars? 4 or 8 bars is fine. Whatever he sends, we'll build a song around it and it'll be Spray featuring Brian May. Great for publicity. Finally, one final thing, the final piece of Barn Dance Boys memorabilia is this guy. Here he is, the sole surviving member of the Barn Dance Boys. A top 32 chart star, if you will, ladies and gentlemen. Waylon, the Barn Dance Boy. Made from papier-mâché. You can even still read the headlines inside. What does it say? Michael Barrymore, still the nation's favourite. There you go, you see. Made out of papier-mâché with a cycle helmet nailed inside. Anyway, that's this week's Memorabilia Corner. Hopefully there'll be many more.